Daniel Jones returning to the Giants in 2023 is a bit of a foregone conclusion, but the key for New York this offseason is ensuring that when Jones does come back, it's on a long-term contract extension and not the short-term, specifically with the franchise tag. You know, things are looking good for the Giants right now. They're coming off their most successful season years. Optimism around this team is as high as it has been in recent memory. But you cannot overlook the way that this season ended, specifically just how bad the Eagles beat the Giants in the divisional round of the playoffs. I mean, they showed just how much of a gap there is between New York and Philadelphia. And this offseason, general manager Joe Schoen must close that gap if the Giants want to compete, not for the playoffs, but for a Super Bowl championship. If the Giants can find a way to bring Jones back on a 5-year contract extension, it's going to go a long way in Schoen having the means to fortify this roster and build up this roster to close that gap between themselves and Philadelphia. If they can't get that long-term contract done, though, if they and Jones can't agree to a number and instead they have to franchise tag Jones, well, it's going to be very, very hard for Joe Schoen to get the receivers this team needs, fortify the offensive line, get some additional pass rushers, extend Dexter Lawrence, add a number one cornerback, potentially fix the safety, or add a running back if the Giants choose to let Saquon Barkley walk. See, the franchise tag for a quarterback is going to be about $32-33 million. If the Giants have to tag Jones, that $32-33 million, it comes directly off the 2023 salary cap. Remember, the Giants are in a good position right now with $44-45 million under the cap. Losing 33 of that to one player, that is a huge blow, especially when this team is still going to have to pay their draft picks. However, if the Giants can get a 5-year deal done with Jones, stretch out that cap hit, maneuver the contract around where they still have spending money this year, where they're going to be able to add talent, they're going to be able to add playmakers, they're going to be able to add difference makers. That's what they have to do. But they cannot close that gap between themselves and the Eagles. They can't get that talent for their roster if they have to franchise tag Jones. So the key for this team this offseason, find a way to get a long-term contract done.